Hello everyone. Today I'm going to go ahead and review the operation of the OBDII Scanner. I have two different types. I got the ODB II code reader TUF HT309, which is a basic code reader. And then I have a KW808, which also has some additional features. So I'll go ahead and review both of these, and we'll read the codes on a 2004 Grand Cherokee. Alright, I've went ahead and plugged it in. You can see here that it is plugged in. If I hit enter, it's trying to link up, and actually it won't power up if the vehicle is not on. Not the engine running, but just the accessory. So I'm going to go ahead and exit. Go ahead and start the Jeep here. Alright. Turned it on. You can see the codes. 0 codes found. The monitors are okay. So let's go ahead and read the codes. Okay, no codes, that's great. Erase the codes. If your check engine light's on, you want to, you've completed the mechanics and you want to erase it, you can go ahead and use that option. Keep in mind, if you're trying to do your emissions test and you erase the code, you need to perform the drive cycle, and depending on which code you have, there's a certain drive cycle that you'd have to go through. You can search online for Jeep Cherokee drive cycle. There's actually a document that talks about how to drive. Some take 5 minutes, others take 2 hours of driving in certain cycles and different ways, which is interesting. Freeze frame data just basically takes a snapshot of the current status, and I believe it takes a snapshot of when the check engine light had come on and store it unless you've erased it. Let's go ahead and hit enter. No freeze data. Okay, great. IM readiness. This will kind of help you understand if your car is ready to go for emissions. Now, if it says NA or off, it basically means that your vehicle doesn't have that ability, or the scanner can't read it. So mil status off, misfire okay, fuel, component, evaporator, cooler, catalyst, air system. The problem I had just recently is the oxygen sensor monitor. That showed a P1038. I believe is the code. Fixed now. Okay, everything's okay. Okay, and vehicle info, that just gives you the VIN number in a hexadecimal format, and that's about it. So this is the basic scanner. Doesn't give you a whole lot of information. It's about $16 at Walmart. I highly suggest to get the other scanner, which we'll review, which actually you can review live data as your vehicle's on. This sensor, you don't want to turn your car on, apparently, from what the directions say, as it won't give you any information anyways. Alright, thanks for watching this review, and I'll be reviewing the next sensor here in just one moment. Alright everyone, I've gone ahead and plugged in the other scanner. It gives me some more options. Let's take a look. If I hit enter, okay, we can do diagnostics. Okay, there's a lot of different options. Let's go into the diagnostics. Go ahead and clear that data. Okay, let's read here. So similar to the other monitor, okay, So I don't really have any codes, obviously, which is good. Let's go to live. We'll come back to live data. Freeze frame data. No freeze frame data. Let's see what the IM readiness in this one. So similar to the other scanner. Oxygen sensor, fuel. Okay. O2 monitor test. Bank 1, sensor 1, sensor 2. Bank 2, sensor 1, sensor 2. Now this is really helpful to use if you're replacing your oxygen sensor. What you need to be able to do is, in order to troubleshoot, there's a couple different ways, but the best way is to monitor the voltage in the sensors as the vehicle's running. This will tell you if the voltage is fluctuating, and the voltage fluctuates based on the amount of oxygen that's passing through the catalytic converter or from the top sensor to the bottom sensor. That's what trips the check engine light. If the two sensors read difference in oxygen, that throws the voltage out of whack and trips your check engine light. Okay, if we go ahead and read the test data. Okay, my vehicle probably needs to be started on this one. Let's see what this says. Okay, not supported. All right, I believe these are different components within the engine. You have to look up in the book to see what they actually relate to. Some of them are the sensors, some can be relays throughout the vehicle. Basically anything that the check engine light system, the system diagnostics, check on your car. All right, so that is about it. Let's read some live data here. And here's some live data with the engine off. So you can run the same data, the same test with the engine on. Again, the book is going to have all the lookups to decipher what all of these mean. You know, some's related to the fuel, the RPM. Okay, different options there. Okay, a lot of different data that you can use to troubleshoot. You can also record and then play it back for troubleshooting. That is pretty much it with this reader. So again, if you're troubleshooting, this costs $40 at Walmart. I guess Walmart stopped carrying these and they all went on clearance. They were being sold for literally $100 readers were being sold for $5. I spent all day trying to find one and they were already gone. But I found this online at walmart.com, and it wasn't bought from Walmart, but a seller selling through Walmart. I got this for $40, and I believe regularly priced it was near $100. So still not a bad deal. This code reader can read pretty much any of the cars, different models, Subarus, Chevy, Ford, you know, whatever. So I highly recommend you get one of these. They're great just to have in your vehicle. You can help out your friends. There's always going to be somebody that has a code that needs to be read. Thanks for watching.